spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And a rather easy first out.
The batter number
Gene
3,
Segura standing in. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. On the ground to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for
Goldschmidt.
3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. No. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Heiner moving in, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 40, Madison Bumgarner.
Sergio Samuels will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 55, Sergio Samuels.
Now a ball lined to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. He got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Gerard Dyson.
Here's Gerard Dyson as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner goes for second. Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Played on the backhand. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Cubs wind up leaving them loaded. Score remains tied at 3-3. Nate Eovaldi is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 32, Nate Eovaldi.
Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Ralph Kiner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Now here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Gregorius settles under it near second. 2 gone.
The batter.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Mono.
Peterson.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Still tied 3-3. Another nice evening here in LA as we welcome you back to Major League Baseball on the show. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Kenley Jansen will come on to take over on the mound now, and he'll hit in the third spot in the lineup as a part of the double switch. Mitch Moreland is into the ball game as well as a part of that aforementioned double switch as he'll take over in the number 6 spot in the lineup. Fouled back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig, still ranging back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 33 on the year as they take the lead 4-3.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets him in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call timely production by a big-time power hitter.
Now batting, catcher, Salvador Perez.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Peterson, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen, 0 for 4. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Harrison ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, that grounder caught him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. And some dramatics here in the top of the 9th as this home run gives them the lead. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. It's now 4-3 Chicago. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner.
Leading up.
He'll start things
For the 9th inning for the Dodgers,
Zach Britton is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 53, Zach Britton.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Justin Turner is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Mitch Moreland is at the plate as he watches ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two. And this is poured in at the letters, 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Schwarber moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready now, Wilson Ramos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And look out, America. Here come the Cubs, champions of the National League Central.
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Chicago Cubs win for the 106th time, most in the division. Nate Eovaldi gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Zach Britton hammers down the save, his 40th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Nate Eovaldi. His record is now 6-13. Credit the save to Zach Britton, his 40th. The loss goes to Kenley Jansen. He falls to 2-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.